Hello, how are you? Okay. Hey, Samara. Thank you for pouring. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. How's everyone morning? Thank you, Samara. Hello, Samara. Got some milk. Good morning. Oh, hey, I forgot. You need something with a T. I know it's something with a T. I keep hearing them say it. Fix some muffins. Oh, call you T, okay. The next time you go live, or Alexa go live, Alexa's go live, I'll just live for them. I know it's not other too. I can't pronounce that. Tayane. I don't know. What y'all doing? Y'all cooking? Chilling? Got the kiddies doing schoolwork? What y'all doing? If y'all hear me talking over something, because they be being sitting fine. Change the liquor. Y'all know the heat change. We got it here. I'll show you the cracker eats. We need show going in. Hey girl, good morning. I made a lot of green tea juice. You ain't missing nothing. Thanks for stopping by. I ain't missing nothing. So the 6 eggs y'all think I'm playing. Oh, you tired of going to the doctors? Good morning, Shane. How's everyone morning going? need some breakfast as well. Me too. I see Mama cooking some breakfast. Yeah, I'm at work. Morning pie and Chris. Make sure y'all thumbs up the live. Thank you, Samara. Yeah, thumbs up the live. I don't. Being someone in prison, looking at y'all, I can't even see who I'm hard or not. You really can't do nothing about this thing. Like you were all like, who you talking about? Me, Jonay? I'm just getting here. I put up my tree. My tree been up since like the 2nd or something like that. Oh wow, I forgot what he did. I'm taking points, but I've always been. I'm hiding all of them. I hope some snow comes. Oh, the freezing. No, Samara. I don't want no snow. Only sippy cups today. Good luck. Jonay King ain't never used the bottle. And then it's like, wouldn't use them. Wouldn't take them. So he went from breast to sippy cup. And he wouldn't take any kind of cup. I had to get him the one with the hard thing on it. I can show you when I get home. I know they 2 for $5 at Walmart. So it's $2.50 a piece. And they pretty good with like spilled cream and all that stuff. I didn't have any issues with the y'all can get key coffees every time you cook something on the stove. He do that. I think he be trying to be funny. You okay? Pacifier. He didn't take that either. So you know, use the pacifier. I only had one child that used the pacifier. taste so fire. I don't like them though. So that's what we have here. Always get 2 waters. Get both of them there, a little soda. And some bacon. He likes ketchup. And his eggs. So give me 1 second. I gotta take them this stuff. You know, we really take the pants for him. That alone before he was one. That's why he drinks milk so much. Okay, show me where you go. I might could look in Walmart and find it. This got a straw in it. The thing. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let's see what I missed. I tried hers family. I tried this 360 cup. He wouldn't drink out that. They ain't work for King. Well, that's good. And at least we didn't have to worry about him sucking his stuff. He has one, but he doesn't really drink milk out of it. Yeah, see, you need the one that I'm pretty sure he'll drink out of the one King drink out of. Cause it's like, let me see if I can look while I'm on here. Let me see if I can go to Walmart and pull it up. Cause it's, and I'm gonna hit the picture on the charger. Let me do that now, so they don't cut off on y'all. Still gonna make my oatmeal. Alright, got y'all plugged in. Let me see. Yeah, it's got the little cooler thing and everything in there. The one he is. 50 cups. I'm looking, let me see if I can find it. Cause it got a straw in the inside, and it's got the I'm pretty sure you've seen them at Walmart. And it's got the like the ice pack, like you can freeze the thing to go in the middle of it. But everything comes apart, like for the wash it. I can't believe this cup ain't coming up. Where's it at? Let me do this sippy cup with straw. Let's see if it come up. And the body of it, they be clear. That's not it. Let me click on in store and see if it come up at your store. Nobody ain't come up. Let me do one last thing until my son sent me a picture of it. Alright, so I told my son to send me a picture of it. I don't like cleaning the only water in the 360 cup. Oh, my boys never drink milk, so I can see why you won't like cleaning it. Can't get built up. My kids only like juice or water. Can't drink anything. Tiny or TT. Have you tried the sippy cup with the straws? That's what King drink out. It's like a water bottle, but the mouth, the sprout part is hard. Oh yeah, it is. It's the water bottle. Yeah, it's a water bottle, and it's got the ice pack thing in the inside. Yeah, but my oldest always weird, but that thing shoot off, shaking my head. See, this one, it's kind of like once you screw it on it, it's hard to get it off, so you can't unscrew it or nothing. I wish I can show y'all what it look like. It is a regular water bottle. I'll be right back. I'm putting my oven on the microwave. I can't take you in the kitchen because y'all got to stay on charge. I don't know you can do that. You can change the name while you on here. The title. I want to get up and cook me some eggs and bacon them by you already ate. Now you going in for seconds, huh? I'll be bringing a bag full of junk. Yeah, man. Let's hope she don't get up and come in my camera. Hopefully she don't. Hold on. You finished? That was quick. You finished your Instagram? Yeah, that was quick. You was hungry? I bet. Let me get that. I'm like, wait a minute. Something missing. Maybe I'm going to free. Yeah, I work TT. I don't miss my job at the same day. This reminds me of it. Yeah, this job is laid back. I can fluctuate whatever I want, do what I want. And just I be wishing I could be home with King. I wasn't home. I wanted to do private duty so bad, but then remote. Yeah, private duty is the best because when you work in, I did all of it. Worked in nursing home, private duty, all that stuff. I would say the hardest job is doing nursing home, but emotionally the hardest one is when you're on hospice. I don't like that part. Thankfully, that when I worked in a nursing home and my group of people that I would have regularly, if anybody would pass away, I was either off or on another floor. Doing private duty, I can take care of football players and all that stuff. Like famous people. This one guy used to go to his house. Him and the wife lived together. This was a football player. And he would just go to therapy and play football. And then I'd take him back home. And sit with him for a little bit. Why you don't do private duty where y'all live at? The nursing home I worked, that was for a B. And then never worked together, and I was always over. No, because they never staff right. I don't suggest a nursing home. Go to a nursing agency or some you can get patients going through the state too, working for the state. He through the state, but I'm working through an agency. See, now I'm working in nursing home. At least the one nursing home, the very first one I ever worked at, they worked together, they collab. Like, if you hear somebody, you can't lift them up, they will come and help you. Then, but most recently, I said about 3 years ago, a nursing home I had went and worked at, they would hide, go to sleep, and so the upstairs was long-term care and downstairs was rehab. So I was hired to work the rehab floor. Everything was doing good. Then somebody had stayed over, and they was on my floor. Just because they stayed over, they wouldn't send them upstairs. So I had to go upstairs and do their job where they supposed to went. And that was my first and last weekend. And they was burning my phone up, calling me to come in. I ain't even answer my phone. My husband has a job that required him to be out on the road, and I'm worried about people watching my kids. Luckily, They pay him good, so I'm able to stay home now. Oh, okay, that's good. You can't trust anybody. I used to do daycare. I did it for 6 years. Funny thing, I was looking at Facebook the other day, and this one family I used to take care of, and the mother always be uploading pictures. The little girl like a teenager now, and then one of the little boys turned 10. I remember he was just a baby when I was watching him. He was that baby, still drinking bottles. I'm like, dang, they grew up so fast. See, the thing is about doing daycare, you can't have the kids that's over. Once they turn 4 and they in school age, don't deal with them. The little baby ones, that's the easy part. Yeah, they go so quick. I wonder if my kids remember them. I'm gonna have to show them some pictures to see if they remember me. I used to I used to have fun when I did daycare. We used to go out of state and all that. Like I would take them to Ocean City, to the beach. We would go to Six Flags, like all some went to amusement parks and all that stuff, water parks. And it was good because the kids that I had, they was less fortunate. Like the mother, she was young, but she wasn't that young, but she was, a young mom with like 4 kids, and she ain't already did nothing with them. So they was like so pumped up. Girl, I remember we went to the okay, I'm coming. We went to the beach. We didn't get back till like 11, 12 o'clock at night. I was like, I said they gonna be tired and they gonna have sand all over them, so make sure you come into it. Girl, I dropped them kids off. She didn't give them a bath or nothing. Cause the next day they came with the sand smell on them. That was my only problem I had. Parents, they was dirty. They didn't wash the kids. I was wondering why I couldn't hear you that good. My volume was all the way down, but I can hear you now. All I'm talking about, cause the wife. I had a 2-year-old class. It was the kids for me. It was the office that they kept filling my place for kids that had autism. And I couldn't believe, and I couldn't have 5 autistic kids, 8, 11 autism. It was too much. Oh, so you was working at a daycare. No, see, you gotta do it from your house. That way you ain't gotta go nowhere. They come to you. Yeah, if you do it from, get licensed to do it from home. And little boy used to get him a bed once a week because I couldn't take it no more. It was nasty how he smelled, and he stayed with me. I would cry and I go, right. Oh my goodness. When I first started doing it, I had a family of, I can't remember all the kids, but I think it was 5 of them. A family of 5. Yeah, because it was, I can't remember the other 2 kids. I remember the little girl, the 2 older brothers, and I think it was 2 little brothers under them. Yeah, because it was only one girl. The little girl, she was like 2, 3. And they used to pee, they peed in the bed. So she would get them up, bring them with the peedy clothes on. And then, like, they would have, like, ringworms and stuff. So I had to make them take baths and stuff. The one little boy, I think he had like, a lot of mental issues, like, ADHD. I think he was autistic. He had a couple things wrong with him. So, like, when school was out, don't mind him. He don't do that. When school was out, he would, had to come. Boy, I dreaded that. And one morning he came, and he wouldn't come in. He was running around outside. And I called him up like, hey, just want to let you know he hasn't came in yet. And, you know, I have other kids I had to tend to. I had to do breakfast and everything. I don't want anything to happen to him, so you don't need to come and pick him up. I said the rest of them can stay for the day, but he needs to be picked up because I don't want nothing to happen to him on my watch. But she treated him so bad. The mother did. How you let your kids go to school smell like pee? I had 2 mothers that had 5 kids that did that. Like, they peed in the bed, they wouldn't let them take a bath. And I told them, if you bring them and they smell like it, they can't come. Because if the state come here, like, to do, like, a pop-in or something like that, they'll be wondering why that child smell like that. And I worked a private preschool. Their parents was doctors, nurses, and professors. Process hard. Girl, it was so much at that point. But that little boy, I was going to quit doing daycare. And then, like, you get, like, when you doing it from your house, you get, like, parents that be lying about the vouchers and stuff. So, hey, how's a bling, how you doing? So you be having to, like, call the workers, be like, hey, is they in the program? Am I going to get paid? I remember one time she was going to the program, the one that the kids would come smell like pee. And I had waited, like, almost 2 months for my money. I'm like, hold up. But I had been calling the worker. The worker finally called me back. She said, yeah, she's no longer in the program, but being so they have been coming, that we still going to pay you. I was like, yeah, you ain't got no choice but to pay me. Play with me. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to pick the phone up. Let's see. I missed some comments. It is hard getting pee out of clothes. It all depends now. If you just, like, up, woke, and you pee on yourself, and you know, like, you potty training, that's different than laying in the bed peeing, getting up with those same clothes and going somewhere. Girl, I'm like, no one about to hear ringworms and stuff. And then this was cause I had a cousin that did daycare too. So she said that being so the parents always want to be nosy and come to your house. Whatever. So when you do the annual review, go to their house so you can see how they living. That's how you know if the parents nasty and dirty. I went there, boy, as soon as I hit the door, I was like, that. It was horrible. Hey, Mama Bear, Mars, and Chet. I would have quit. I was doing it out of my house. I was doing it out of my house. But I didn't care because, I was just there for the kids. Make sure they was good. I never had you on my main device, but on my phone. So I got you on both, and I'm on bed. Oh, okay. I watched you when you was doing the bottle for Samira. Like 2 or 3 lines you had did it. when I was in there. But TMI, I'm gonna let y'all know. A lot of times when I watch y'all, if I don't comment and I'm off of work like in y'all live, I take my relaxation bath when I get off of work. So I just be having my phone on YouTube. I'm shocked they got the heat on. They about to get in the tub, both of them. I'm from B-More. From B-More. That's my little downtime. What time is it? 12:04. I'm gonna get in bed for 1 o'clock. I'm here recording my video and making my coffee. Oh, you drink coffee, Jonay? When I was a kid, I got an aunt that used to drink coffee. I used to cry for her coffee. But now that I'm older, I don't like it. I prefer to drink tea or hot chocolate. I didn't know if it was Baltimore or Philly. Yeah, it's Baltimore. I need you to put a heart in the comments or just say hi in the chat so I can enter you in the giveaway. Okay. Oh, see, I ain't pay attention to that. You having a giveaway? What you doing the giveaway for? Gary, that's not all the time, though. Your accent. I do not have no accent. People say that, though. Hi, Lily. Did you get your package yet? Oh, my goodness. Please don't talk about packages. I got to send all this stuff off for the PMS group. I'm going to be busy. I need to go to the post office and get boxes. And I got to go to the store. Yes, you do live a lot. I don't have no accent. But people that's not from Baltimore say that we got accent. But most people, like, depending on where you're from, they be sounding country and stuff. So, I get it, though. Okay. Didi said, she having, but she keeping her eye out because she excited. I done broke my nail all up. Yeah, y'all kids in school online. Oh my goodness, y'all. The 12-year-old done broke their school computer. The screen ain't coming on and he broke 2 of the buttons. So I called the school this morning, ain't talking about the buttons. But I told them that the screen, the computer won't come on. So they told me they gonna get back in contact with me for me to come and swap it out. When I go swap it out, I'm gonna have to pay something for that computer. Boy, y'all don't know how bad I want to punch him. I told him, I said, if I got paid for that computer being broke, you ain't getting nothing for Christmas. I'm from New York, but live in South Carolina now. And everyone sounds country to me. Cause you in South Carolina. How long you been in South Carolina? My boys all one is done for the day, and the other one is in lunch. Oh yeah, it's lunchtime for my boys too. Now, when you know you to have a lunch break from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, they got 2 hour lunch break. And they get on at 8:30. Maybe they do that because they don't give them no break in between 8:30 and 11 o'clock. But still, that's a long time. They on lunch. And then they get out at like 2:30. They go back for like an hour and a half. Doughboy for one. Is that my nephew, Doughboy? My son's school head. I paid $3 for insurance on them computers. He better not be. Girl, they ain't have us pay nothing. They just had us sign a contract. And they say that in the midst of basically if anything happens to us, $249. So, okay, you've been there 2 years. Oh, okay. You like it? I got family down there. It's country down there though. I can live down there. I can't live in none of those southern states. Yeah, so all the rhythm got me. All them do the same contract. The kids had to do the contract and the parent. And it's $249. So we gonna see what they say. It'll be one day this week they gonna tell me bring it. Cause he not in the office at the school. He doing like the board of education. He turning in computers that was returned, I guess. I'm back, just got done from the doctor. Said you were, oh dang, Samira, what they said the doctors, you dilate any yet? Is the baby boy trying to come? Is you walking, exercising? I ain't talking about going to the appointment walking. I need to make a hair appointment, get my hair done. I'm tired of putting this ponytail in every morning. That's a lot of work. I gotta oil it, then put this other stuff in it, and then like try to get it to lay down. Cause I got like curly hair, so it'd be frizzy. It'd be a struggle. Yes, I mean, cause you almost, what's the day? The 8th, 16th. You got like less than 2 weeks. For your due date. If they ain't changed it. My son's schedule is so annoying. 7:45 to 8:30. Then a 15-minute break. Then back at 8:45. 9:30. Then 8-hour break. Then he had Spanish class from 10. Anybody got time for them? See, that's how it was at first when they first started the online stuff. And the kids ain't know what class they had to go to or none of that stuff. So what they did was they told them to go to their homeroom class. And they had to send them links for all the other classes. And lunch break for an hour then. Girl, them breaks would get on my nerves. But they probably doing that so you're not sitting on the computer screen so long. It's kind of good Give them a break. That stuff can mess with your eyes. Being on it all day. And then my oldest one, he wants to sit in a dark room on the computer. Like I tell him every morning, open the curtain up. Why would you sit in there on a computer in a dark room? That mess with your eyes, and he already wear glasses. I need to clean you off. My strands from my hair. It's oily. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all getting tired of seeing me look blurry. Oh, he in kindergarten. That might be it. See, mine's in middle and high school. Boy, I hope they ain't doing this when King starts school. Summer, I asked you, did you dolly any? What's the update? Or do you got the volume down where you can't hear me? They probably need to check you. Because I know with King at the end, they weren't trying to check me. I had to keep asking them like to check me. Them doctors be a mess. They don't be trying to rush the babies. They be wanting them to stay in there. Shoot, when you get to that last month, you be ready for them kids to get out. King was 40 weeks in 2 days. But he can't. I don't think he needs that time on Zoom on top of them 4 hours he spent in school. They have him doing homework on the computer. Yeah, the kids be having. He young though. They shouldn't be doing all that extra stuff. She didn't study. She said last night. Last night what? What she said last night? Oh, but she went to the doctor today. But she went to the emergency room last night? But they don't. At the end, they do not be wanting to check you no more. Okay, but she said she leaving the doctor. She just left the doctors though. So she just left the doctors. I wonder if they checked her. Okay, lady, sorry. I was recording. No, she had an appointment yesterday too. Why she had 2 appointments? So, man, what doctor you going to, girl? They got you coming every day. I ain't no going to no appointment every day. Once a week when you get to the end. Because first it's once a month, then it's every 2 weeks, then it's once a week. And she here in Maryland, so I wonder what doctor she going to that she going went yesterday and going today. Not unless they sent her for a sonogram. The only way here that you have that many appointments back to back if something isn't right, and they trying to make sure right. That's the only way you're gonna keep going to the doctor. The only other thing is like if you at the end, like the very end, like you pass your due date, then they'll have you coming like that. That's too many appointments for me, but I know all is well. Yeah, I don't know what they got her coming. Yeah, she went Monday and Tuesday. Cause the same stuff they can do on Monday, you could do on Tuesday. Not unless they had that, like I said, go to like for a sonogram. Or something that they watching or something, I don't know. Stress test ain't good either. You know it's okay, I'll let you know as soon as I get it. As I get here, even if I have to email you because I want to do an unboxing. Won't donate and she don't have a car. I would have never made it. Trust me, I would have been asleep at home. I wouldn't win no back to back getting on no bus. That means the baby is struggling. Is everything okay? Somebody, yeah, somebody, where is you at? You ain't comment yet. I swear we gonna go meet up with her today, so I'll talk with her later. Now that she got some personal stuff going on, then you know they probably hear you coming. But other than that, she should be good. They had those stress tests. I ain't never had to do that. Not always. My son had the umbilical cord wrapped around his neck and I went once a week the last month. He was fine, thank God it wasn't tight. My son had the umbilical cord around, all of them had the umbilical cord around their neck, but I ain't never had to go no twice a week. It was always once a week. But they didn't know the umbilical cord was there until I was giving birth. All of them had it wrapped around their neck. They was in there clubbing it up. I had to go with my first child twice a week because the baby was struggling. Son, your tinker was wrecked. Okay, good. Let us know that she's okay, please. I will. She said she ain't, but she had me running. She was at the appointment. She said she was done. But now she ain't saying nothing. I don't know. Maybe she logged off. Or she might be on the bus. You know, when you're on the bus, you forget your headset or something. You don't be wanting people in your business when you listening to stuff. So you know, kind of keep your phone down low. So she might can't hear us. King was the worst delivery. That little boy gave me so much trouble. How you Yeah, nosy. She didn't say nothing last night when I was talking to her on the phone. It may not even be a baby appointment after a long wish crossing. Thank you at Mama Ben. Girl, I ain't stressing. It must not been nothing too important. She's still, online and stuff. It could have been them sending her for a sonogram, though, right before you had a baby, because sometimes they do that here. They'll send you for a last sonogram. Just to make sure, the baby good at the end. They bust in the bed. They think they gonna be laying down all day. Make both of them get in the shower. They gonna be mad. I gotta hold the post. I'm trying to think. The post office right down the street. Cause I need to get boxes for some of this stuff. House of Bling, where you from? Johnny Liberate. California, I think it is. She said that they have going to a whole bunch of appointments, though. It could be the doctor, too, because some doctors be a mess. They just be trying to get that money because they know it's about to slow down. It's cheaper at Walmart or the Dollar Tree. I'm in Philly. What's cheaper? What I miss? I'm missing some comments. I'm gonna get off here at 1 hour and 30 minutes. So, almost 20 minutes I'm gonna get off here. Boxes for packages. I ain't mad for no box. What I'm gonna do is get the priority box. Cause it's a 3-day shipping thing. I do the priority boxes. I'd rather just pay for the shipping because it's close to the holiday. They're gonna play around with that. So, even like when I ship my masks and stuff, I do priority boxes or packages. Cause it's guaranteed 3 days. And then, if I do a regular box, they're going to go by the weight. And it might be a little heavy. I ain't got time for them. I was trying to figure out, I didn't text the person. Figure out, because I got a big sister from the Big Sister Big Brother program when I was little. And whenever she would send me stuff or like give me gifts, she would wrap it in like this brown, it looked like a brown paper bag, but it's like the paper real thick. I wanted to ask her where she get that from, because I got one package. I don't think they have something I could put it in. I don't know, because it's like a wide box, but it's not heavy. Yeah, but I prefer to do the priority boxes. That way you ain't doing I'm trying to think. Because I picked the stuff from one box and it fitted in that was the medium box. It's just the boxes I had at home, they not the right shape. It ain't charging. I might have to get off of here before 20 minutes. What is with this socket? Oh, that was me. You can still get it there 2 days, but I don't like you said it may be worth it. When I'm in Maryland. But I just do the priority boxes. I know the boxes at Walmart ain't nothing but like 50% or $1. Cause I bought those for when I had my baby shower for King. So I know that like the large boxes, they don't cost that much. But I don't need no box that big. But that one package, I don't know. I'm gonna try Walmart and see if they got it, but I don't. I gotta figure it out by the day though. But the post office not that far from here. Think about doing some ASMR videos at my bed because you have a beautiful soft voice. I don't got no beautiful soft. My voice sound like a man struggling to talk. Oh. I got a raspy voice. I'll be playing too much if I do something like that. Y'all be like, that she's talking all loud. That'll make my throat dry and be whispering. Today we're gonna be doing chili. Are you guys ready? Man, the meal's been so jacked up. I've been waiting for forever for some stuff. I ordered some boy Uggs and they came in 2 different sizes and then when I said something, they was like, it's out of stock. Yes, you do. It's off. If you say so, Lily. Yeah, the mail it's been jacked up. If you do regular mail, this is gonna take a while. I gotta do I need to get on Amazon because I got some stuff I need to get off of there and ship. Then once I do that, it'll just be the stuff. One package I gotta ship out today so that it get there with other stuff. Let me look. Let me go ahead and sit down. I came in here because she be being nosy. She be all up in the business. Y'all said, she like, who you on the phone with? I'm like, you all in your bedroom. Why you remember who I'm on the phone with? Do ASMR and not say nothing. She gonna end be yelling by the end of. I ain't doing no priority guys. I'm doing regular shipping with them because I got Prime. What Target doing with priority boxes? Let me see something. Okay. Can y'all see my screen? What I'm doing? Y'all can't see my screen, can y'all? When I do like what I'm looking at.